Yo, what's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here. We're live on Superman, Shadow of Apokolips. This is part 4 of our playthrough on the channel. Getting a few things set up here. We're playing a PS2 game on the PlayStation 3. You know, via backwards compatibility and stuff like that. Alright. Finally getting... Oh.
Do you actually have genuine moments with your colleagues?
Yes.
That is going on. To get this to work. Oh yeah. So let's see. What... Oh yeah, we were on the mission with the reactor. This one's gonna be a little rough. We're probably gonna have to give it a few tries. Yeah, I think we're on reactor meltdown. Did all right, but it's always those last few. They're no, maybe I should try the hardest ones first. I don't know.
Superman, thank goodness you're here. I thought I could send you a signal by sabotaging this fusion dynamics reactor, but I underestimated its power, and we're dangerously close to a catastrophic meltdown. We've got to do something to cool it. Then I can shut it down permanently. You'll have to deliver coolant right to the core of the reactor, Superman. Emergency coolant is stored at the end of the 4 ventilation corridors. You have to bring it to the reactor. Hurry.
Why'd you guys build it this way? Hang on. Didn't save all my settings. Let's do a little bit of setup here, and I got my new Superman shirt. It's keying out some of the yellow, but like, love it, love it. Sheesh. Like, I think we already did Nixie code. Oh wait, yeah. MXYZPTLK. Yeah, there. Gotta sound it out, you know. That'll work. Alright, let's see if we can do reactor meltdown. I don't know. Reactor meltdown. But gamers, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos.
Superman, thank goodness you're here. I thought I could send you a signal by sabotaging this fusion dynamics reactor, but I underestimated its power, and we're dangerously close to a catastrophic meltdown. We've got to do something to cool it. Then I can shut it down permanently. You'll have to deliver coolant right to the core of the reactor, Superman. Emergency coolant is stored at the end of the 4 ventilation corridors. You have to bring it to the reactor. Hurry.
Oh. Dang it.
Self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, the controls are crazy. They're not as bad as the N64. This game is definitely way better in that respect. I don't know, should I just... Am I able to break the rocks? Maybe? Is this nerd still trying to shoot me? Like... Oh, he's dead. And we've already wasted a large amount of time. But...
The coolant is melting in the flames. I have to be careful.
Yeah, like it's actually got like some pretty innovative controls, but you have to get used to them. And I am definitely not used to them. Sometimes I am.
The flames are melting the coolant. I've got to hurry.
Okay,
Good
that's
work.
number 4.
Though I think we'll
That's
need
the
more.
hardest one. Yeah, this is definitely one of the tougher levels. Where is number 3? Over here? Yeah. Like, some of the other levels have been more like straightforward, like rescue people, beat up bad guys, but like this one's like navigate you know, ridiculous puzzle area.
Self-destruct in 3 minutes.
You know, deal with enemies that are, you know, kind of overpowered. Yeah, there we go. Dude, we're already halfway on the timer for this mission. It's not looking good.
The flames are melting the coolant. I've got to hurry.
Battling camera angles. Fallen rocks. Oh, dude.
I'm doing what I can here, Superman. But I can't stabilize it without more coolant. You have to hurry.
Self-destruct in 2
Jet-
minutes.
2 minutes? I probably also need to memorize, like, the flow of combat here. Like, left and a right, up and down. We played this maybe a few weeks ago, this mission, for the first time, so I need to... Oh, there it
Flames
is.
are melting the coolant. I've got to hurry.
It's gone. We failed. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the new movie. I really enjoyed it. Dude, get out of the... Are we for real right now? I can't move. The game did not calculate this.
Self-destruct in 1 minute.
Yeah, great. Love it. Yeah, dude. Classic PS2 area collision where it's like, if two people are trying to get through a door, absolutely not.
The heat from the flames is melting the coolant. I must hurry.
We don't have much time, Superman. If you can retrieve one more lot of coolant, we might still have a chance.
Self-destruct in 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Yeah, right. The flight controls are not that easy. Yep, and we're stuck. We're stuck in the doorway again. Like, this is just one mission, and this is probably the worst one for you to come in and get, like, an introduction to this game. This is probably not the best mission to see. Like, there were cool missions where we were, like, in Metropolis, flying around, like, rescuing people and putting out fires and, you know, things like that. But, like, this mission is, like, this is rough. Like, there's no time for combat, yet they want you to defeat the bad guys so that you actually have room and time to get all the coolant. But yeah, it's a level-based game, so there are some good missions and there are some absolutely horrible ones. Yeah, and the fact that it takes me a freaking hour to figure... Where is number 4? Is it up? Okay, we're gonna have to reset. Okay, so it's up and behind. Okay. Oh, there's not, like, a reset. I have to, like... Okay, we have to quit and come back in. It's the worst. continue. Yeah, this is a difficult one. We'll see what we can do, though. Yeah, they can't do the actual Superman theme. Even for the animated series, like, none of the video games, to my knowledge, have ever used, like, the John Williams theme, or the one from the animated series, which is, it's just, like, really weird. But it's definitely a rights issue. Like, oh my god, you have to figure out the licensing stuff. And it's definitely not gonna be an easy solution.
Flames are melting the coolant. I've got to hurry.
Dude, I don't know how I just did that. I have no idea.
Good work.
That is
Though
the
I think
best.
we'll
I
need
wish
more.
I could save. I wish I could save right there. That's the best I've ever done.
Self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes feels like enough time. It feels like a lot of time. It is not. Yeah, we gotta have these routes. Dang it. Yeah, the ground pound usually takes care of a lot of these guys. You get a ground pound, and then there's like a spinny tornado move, too. So, like, of the Superman games, this one's actually got some really cool... some cool moves that you don't typically see in Superman.
The heat from the flames is melting the coolant. I must hurry.
Self-destruct in 4 minutes.
I'm doing what I can here, Superman. But I can't stabilize it without more coolant. You have to hurry.
No, 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 don't go that way. Okay. I was about to backtrack. Alright, we got him. This has got to be the run, dude, because... that was why I didn't want to play this game for a few weeks.
The flames are melting the
No!
coolant. I've got to
Okay,
hurry.
okay, we did save a little room for error, but... my god, we don't have... oh my god, I went the wrong way! 'Cause everything looks the same.
Self-destruct in 3 minutes.
Okay, for some reason the ground pound did not reach, brother. Come on, dude, come on. Like, why do I have to wait? Why is there, like, no other... oh my god.
The heat from the flames is melting the coolant. I must hurry.
We don't have much time, Superman. If you can retrieve one more lot of coolant, we might still have a chance.
I'm gonna cry if I don't get this. Dude.
Self-destruct in 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, this is like the easiest one though, to be fair. We saved the easiest one for last. Hello? Dude, Soups. Come on. Come on, bro. God. Yes. Okay, where are we going, boys? Hello? Hello? Where's the thing? Put it in the thing. Yes.
Manual override complete.
We did it.
Self-destruct canceled. Have
Oh
a
my
nice
god,
day.
I'm so done. I never want to do this again.
That's it. We've done enough. The core temperature is returning to normal. I can safely shut it down now.
All in a day's work, Professor. Now you better get out of here.
Okay. Oh
Get out of
no.
here, Professor. I have to have a word with our friend here. Kanto, so you're behind this. Now everything fits. These Interbots are your creation.
In a manner of speaking, it's been some time since our last meeting. I fear, however, this will be our last.
Teleports away. Oh. We gotta...
I will be the one that destroys the last son of Krypton.
He's got a tank. Ento and his horrible bob haircut. Dang it. Okay. Ground pound is definitely powerful here. Punch the hell out of it. Hit him with the laser eyes. Strafe. Wow. The pivot. Yeah, man. He has like this bob haircut. Like, that's a woman's haircut, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Oh, it's... Oh. It looks like the mines damaged him. But yeah, it kind of backfired on you, bro. Yeah, it looks like that attack doesn't really work on him. Oh man, I was trying to see if I could pick up the tank. That would be dope. Just freaking throw him in the lava.
Superman, you are a worthy adversary. My master was right not to underestimate your powers. You may have beaten me in this battle, Kryptonian, but you know nothing of the war to come. One you shall lose.
What are you talking about, Kanto?
The
As
laser.
we speak, my forces are amassing around Stryker's Island prison. You are about to be reacquainted with an old friend.
I am telling you my evil plan. You will have no way of stopping me, even with super speed and flight. Oh my gosh. This dude thinks he's got it. Your boy does not have it. Hell yeah, we gonna save. Reactor meltdown. Goodness sake. Yeah, definitely Bond villain behavior, where he's just like monologuing. Man, I hope the game gets better, because that mission was rough.
He is in cell
Oh
14B.
my god.
With the equipment you are carrying, you need not worry about the access code to his cell.
He's so
This is the
loud.
most important phase of the operation. Do not fail me.
Not Luther using a voice mask. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Get over there, boys.
Maggie, you need to contact Stryker's Island and warn them of an attack. Kanto mentioned that I'd be reacquainted with an old friend. I'm sure he means Metallo.
I'm on it.
Professor Hamilton?
Superman, we were kidnapped and forced to work on highly developed fusion dynamics technology.
Technology for what, Professor?
Highly advanced weapons, energy weapons. I just don't know how anyone could develop something so sophisticated and dangerous.
Unfortunately, I can answer that question, Professor. It seems Darkseid is somehow involved in all this. Kanto has been controlling the Interbots, although that doesn't explain why so much research has been done into apocalyptian technology at this facility. I fear there is more to this than meets the eye.
Superman, we can't reach Strikers. Something's very wrong here.
Let's go. It's a breakout.
Live wire. Parasite.
Who said I'd never make parole?
Oh, it's so cheesy.
This could get messy.
Indeed. This is rough. Man, I really liked Kevin Spacey's Luthor. But man, Nicholas Hoult definitely nailed it, yeah. I have to agree. I don't think let's say it this way, I don't think we've ever had a bad Luthor. Yeah. Yeah. Now with Joker, I don't know if we could say the same thing.
Superman is here. Let's give him a warm
There's been a lot of good Jokers, but there's one that just number one didn't get much screen time, but also just didn't make the cut, and I feel like was a complete misunderstanding of the character. Oh my god. Dude blasted me. Convict knocked out.
Okay, you got me, Superman. Superman is here. Let's give him a warm striker's welcome.
Can I want to pick up the rock. Can I pick up the rock? No? Okay. You are so cooked. Yep.
I'll come quietly.
Insta knocked out.
I'll come quietly.
No, because I'll tell you what, Luthor in Batman vs Superman, it's the same thing. They're both playing like a Zuckerberg/Elon Musk type.
Okay, you got
And
me,
he
Superman.
actually outwitted Superman using his brain, as Luthor does. But he was a young Luthor, so he was building up to the moment where he shaves his head and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it was definitely them in the early days, you know, getting their start. I mean, that's how you have to look at the entire Snyderverse. It was character development. It wasn't just starting out as the big blue Boy Scout. You had to reach that point. I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, and Jesse even played Zuckerberg. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean that's the very type of billionaire that was under critique. You know, he corrupted officials. He essentially blackmailed Superman. What happened with Nicholas Holtz Luthor? He blackmailed Superman using social media in the very same way that Jesse Eisenberg's Luthor used the Senate hearing and, you know, his own employees, you know, staging certain issues with Wayne Enterprises. Oh, you guys are the good guys, sorry. Oh, you guys are the good guys. Oh, no, wait, you're not good. I can't even see! What is that? Those are boxes. There we go. Escort the guards. Where are we? No, we can't. Usually you can put out the fire. I don't know. Alright. Never mind. I wanted to try to be cool and heroic. In most cases they let you put it out, but maybe that... I didn't throw that very far. Even catch these guys. Supposed to be faster than a speeding bullet. Yeah, man. Would it really be a PS2 era game without without an escort mission? At least this one's not terribly painful. We haven't lost anybody yet. The funny thing is that James Gunn's Superman and Zack Snyder's, they literally have the same themes, the same story, the same characters in a lot of ways. Just slightly different interpretations. So I actually enjoyed both movies, which was surprising to me, because I was like, I don't know. Because I don't always like everything James Gunn does. And I think he's really good at doing like a ragtag group of reluctant heroes type of movie, and that's really not what Superman is. But I guess if you're taking him and his little group of heroes, you know, the Justice Gang, and they're very much getting their start and learning to work with each other, you know, then you can sort of have that ragtag group of heroes moment. Why isn't he dying? I feel like he should... Well, he was short-circuiting. Okay, there it is. Yeah, they did something interesting with the controls where, like, the right stick, like, you go down to go down, up to go up, left, right, like you can strafe and have that control, and then the left stick is pretty much like you're steering, and then right triggers to fly, and then square and X is to fly like really fast. Well, at least they're like more focused on me than the guards. Well, I say that. I say that, and then all of a sudden... Okay, hit him with the box. Oh, he had a self-destruct sequence, I guess. Recapture convicts, okay. Whoa!
Who invited you to the party, Superman? Get lost!
Yeah. Like, we've already seen so many origin movies. Like, whether it's Superman or Spider-Man or Batman. I think with Batman versus Superman, I think Snyder handled it really well, where it's just like, hey, it's the opening titles, you know, let's show what happens to Batman's family. We're not bogging down a bunch of like vital, you know, plot development and movie time doing so. These guys, I don't understand what's going on here. It looks like they're all dazed. But I don't know if that counts as a completion per se. This might be bugged. Might be bugged. Oh, you mean like the newer movie? You didn't feel like Clark had a lot of character development? I think in some ways he did, but yeah, I could see how in Man of Steel I think he has a lot more development. I think we're gonna have to restart. Yeah, cause this... Oh yeah, I forgot you... Oh. The gloves are off. Man, nothing is working, man. Yeah, I think this one's bugged. Yeah, nothing's working on... These guys should be knocked out in like a few seconds. And this really sucks. We're gonna have to replay the whole level, probably. Matt Reeves cooked. Opening monologue of Batman. That's a good one. Yeah. I wasn't the hugest fan of the Batman, but it's just a different interpretation, and I just kind of treat it as like an Elseworlds type of thing. I think my critique of the Batman is that had it come out in 2002, it would be a perfect fit. Like muscle car, edgy emo dude, Nirvana soundtrack, like that would have been peak early 2000s. But you also couldn't develop it into a massive franchise because nothing historically should get in the way of Nolan's trilogy, which would have to start in 2005, I believe.
It is himself 14.
Batman Begins, you know? So, like, it feels like it's 20 years too late, and maybe it's nostalgic in that way, that it's calling back to this early 2000s era, but then at the same time, it's like, well, it's like the dark gothic Gotham with the retro cars and guns and stuff. It's kind of like Archer, where the time period is, like, very ambiguous. It's like, oh, we have computers, but like we also have like Tommy guns and stuff, you know, or revolvers.
Super fool.
And it sucks that we have to redo this, but this is just a beat 'em up mission, so I mean, it's not terribly bad. Actually, yeah, the whirlwind might
you
be
got me,
the
Superman.
most ideal way for taking out the convicts.
I'll come quietly. Okay, you got
Dude.
me, Superman. Take it easy, man. I'll come quietly.
Oh.
Okay, you got me, Superman.
He's like, please stop, Superman. You threw a boulder at my head. I'm really excited for the Batman Part 2 though, and I hope they said it's going to be even more of a detective, you know, noir story. I hope they work in like Mr. Freeze. I think that would be so cool.
I can't let the guards be harmed.
Like I know people are hoping for like Joker and all that, but I mean we've had so much Joker media. And I honestly don't like the way the Batman depicted the Joker. I think it would be so much better if I would love to see like a true Mr. Freeze story. And him like winterizing Gotham, but not in a silly like Arnold Schwarzenegger type of way, but like, you know, a serious threat here, like full-on eco-terrorism. And, you know, make sure you touch on the idea that he's a relatable criminal. He's one of Batman's most complex villains because he's all doing it for love because of his wife. I mean, the man just wants to cure his wife by any means necessary. You know? With disease, you know, what are you gonna do? Medical cures are very expensive. God, the lighting in this level is horrible. Like everything's gray and then there's like these massive dark shadows. But that's what I would like. I don't know if that's what we're getting, but I think you could definitely still make it a really cool detective story. I mean, Long Halloween is one of my favorite Batman stories. But I don't think Pattinson is the one to adapt that type of story. That's a different Batman. That's gotta be like a big, bulky, like Ben Affleck. Which, honestly, Ben Affleck should have done like a, you know, an Arkham Asylum type movie. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. I mean, timeless movie. Like, you know. Like, it's great when you're a kid, dude. Like, I loved Batman Forever. Freaking loved it. It delivers, it is what it has to be. Especially for kids, right? Like, the toys that line up with the movie. Like, the glasses that we got at McDonald's, you know. Got him. Get him. I am starting to wonder with a movie like Superman, would people prefer a Batman that kind of fits that universe? Would you almost want Batman to be less realistic and more, I don't want to say comic booky, because I mean, like, all the Batman stuff has always been true to the material and whatnot. But, like, would we want, like, a campier Batman? Like, not like Adam West, but... or maybe more in line with certain stories from the comics. Especially with, like, Brave and the Bold, if you're about to introduce a Robin, and maybe even expand and show more of the Bat family. You're not really gonna have the same Batman that we're used to once you start introducing the Bat family. You don't get to have those dark, broody detective adventures quite as much. It becomes more about like family drama, and you know, it becomes about mentorship and betrayal and things like that. Okay, we got him. Gee. Okay. Yeah, Pattinson is separate. It's an Elseworld story.
It's party time!
So a lot of people have their fan casts, which I'm actually partial to Jensen Ackles. I think that would be awesome.
Soon I'll have you
I think he'd be a great live-action Batman. And Alan Richson for like Aquaman.
You're going back where you belong.
Are we supposed to daze them, perhaps? I'm confused. What are we doing, boys? Do I need to put them back in their cells or something? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, right. Right. I think we could have used like an on-screen message here. Jesus. Like Alan's already been Aquaman. Like it was literally him in Smallville. Like I could see it working, man. I could see it. He's big and bulky. He could rock a beard if he needed to. You know, Momoa could go be Lobo. I mean, that could be fine. Like, Momoa was interesting casting, and he was dark and edgy and kind of cool and all that, but like, he just looks weird when he had, like, the orange and green and gold, you know, costume on. Like, it was just weird colors to see him in. I was like, this doesn't really fit. You're like, what's going on here?
I never forget a face, Superman.
Sorry. That actually is kind of a cool mechanic. Like, grab the guy, punch him into a jail cell. Nerds. Yeah, it's kind of weird I have to like chase people down. What's up, High Hollow? Yeah, Momoa is Lobo. Like, that was like the first call that James Gunn was like, yeah, let me make sure I got this locked in. And then he also asked Ryan Reynolds if he wants to be Green Lantern again, which I think would have been funny, but, you know, I'm perfectly fine with their Green Lantern castings. Punch it! Okay, he's out. Now these guys have the explodey backpacks, so I think laser eyes actually works really well. There, I put out the fire. Alright, what are we doing, guys? Are we done with this escort mission? I mean, what else could we possibly do? No. Well. Well, I said that. Yeah, he actually did, and Ryan Reynolds said, "Fuck you." He was like, absolutely not. I mean, they could have memed about it in a movie, or like had him be like a Hal Jordan from another universe and like kill him off or something.
I've got to stop those helicopters.
Oh, they're over here. There it is. Gotta get away. Okay. Yeah, I think Ryan Reynolds would just stick with Deadpool. That's kind of the role that really fits him. He was definitely born for that role, you know? There we go. Yeah, Luthor is, he's colluding with some pretty powerful forces, that's what I would say. Oh my god, how many guys? How long is this mission, dude? Oh my god. You know what, I did say that I didn't want more time limits and more reactors and all that BS, so you know what? Guess I get what I paid for. They do Whirlwind, yeah. I literally can't see anything. The lighting is a disaster. I say? So what's up, Odeb? Please keep it English so that we can all understand what's being said. Appreciate you. Right? You're supposed to learn from the N64 era. Hey, at least there's no like flying through checkpoints. Listen, I tried to play the N64 game as a kid because I was like, I love Superman. I'm going to try to enjoy this. I'm gonna try to like it because, like, you know, that was probably the first 3D Superman, I would say. So like, I was gonna try to like it. It did not work out. It really didn't. It was not. Appreciate you. But I couldn't handle it. I would have to be paid a decent amount of money to play that game. I would not play it for free. Definitely not. Oh my goodness. There's 3 tanks. Uh-oh. Got knocked around. Create PS2 game? Recreating Cuphead? Oh, are you trying to like demake it? Trying to do like a thing where now it runs on PS2? Interesting graphics. Yeah, I couldn't even see that the ship was flying here. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, like, the fighting isn't exactly complex. It's like, you press X like 4 times or something. Guy. What is the camera doing right now? What are we... Get him! This is a very good, like, big
How
level.
can I thank you, Superman? No thanks necessary, Warden. It seems like my assistance is required in the maximum security wing.
Superman Returns, that was 2006. Which I do want to play it on the channel, but I want to finish this one first. We started this game maybe 3 years ago. Yeah, it's a PS2 game that we're running on PS3 through the backwards compatibility. Okay, so let me see here. I don't want to gauge how far we are here. I think we got like 4 missions left, right? Maybe? I don't know if Metallo escaped. I know they showed Livewire.
Metallo's gone.
Oh,
I'm too late.
Yeah, he did.
I'm still here, Superman.
What's up, girl? Guilty as charged. You get it? I get it. I get it. I didn't remember if I saw in the cutscene Metallo getting away, but I think he did. What a nerd. Guilty as charged. What are we doing here?
Now you see me, now you don't.
Okay.
Water is her Achilles heel. I've got to think fast.
What are these things?
I throw a mean fastball.
I gotta be like a nuclear physicist.
Don't go away, I'll be right back. I throw a mean fastball. Ah!
Okay. Oh, maybe it's I roast the walkway that she's on. I don't know.
Ah! Look out behind you.
Trying to like figure out like how do you even dodge this stuff?
You want me to go easy on you now?
Oh, she moved.
Tall, dark, and stupid, eh? The Man of Steel should be a good conductor.
Wait, she just teleported away? She's like, nah, you're not gonna trick me.
Oh, did the little girl give you a boo-boo? Three strikes and you're out, big fella. Wanna play hide and seek?
Lady, I know where you are.
You want me to go easy on you now? Ah! I throw a mean fastball.
Yeah.
Ah!
Couldn't like switch targets quick enough.
Ah! 1,000-volt sandwich coming right up.
Yeah, she always moves. It's, like as soon as you're about to blast that.
Chase me.
Oh my
I throw a
god.
mean fastball.
She is cheating.
Ah!
Got it.
Are you faster than light, Soup?
That's crazy.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Come on. Yeah, and like as soon as she crosses the bridge, I'm either like knocked out or trying to duke it out with the horrible lock-on system, which won't. You have to like unlock on
Too slow, you big
and move your
Superman.
character like it's.
Don't go away. I'll be right back.
See, she teleported.
Ah!
You don't look so hot, Livewire. Why don't you give up?
No way, Soups. Don't you know anything? A girl has to play hard to get.
Oh no.
Fighting you is thirsty work, Soups. Mmm. That feels good. Wasting time with little old me when all those nasty criminals are loose?
I can't get her to the water, and maybe I can get the water to her.
Oh! Ah! No! Not water!
Sorry, Livewire. Time for you to go back to your cell.
Are you faster than light, Soup? Ah! Ah! Shall we do this some other time when you feel more enthusiastic?
Yeah, she's spamming attacks, but we're getting her.
Aw, did the little girl give you a boo-boo?
Dude, I can't even get up.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, we sprayed a little bit of water.
Ah!
Yeah, she's not close enough to the water.
The Man of Steel should be a good conductor. Had enough, big fella?
You know how this is going to end, Livewire. Give it up.
Tall, dark, and stupid. I have better things to do than bounce around a rubber room all day, every day.
Uh-oh. Noted.
Okay, let's see if you're faster than lightning.
Water is her Achilles heel. I've got to think fast.
Wanna play dodgeball, Super Freak? Aw, did the little girl give you a boo-boo? Ah! Ah!
Won't let me target the bridge now.
I'm warning you, Livewire. Don't make this any harder than it has to be. One way or another, I'm bringing you in.
You want me to go easy on you now?
I need her to move anywhere else, honestly. Yeah. We need to get out of there.
You want me to go easy on you now? Looking a little frazzled over there, soupy poos. Ugh. And the quarterback goes for the wide receiver.
Is that the best you can do, Livewire? This is starting to get boring, Livewire.
Wasting time with little old me when all those nasty criminals are loose?
There it is.
That's not fair!
I've wasted long enough here. I've got to track down Metallo.
Time for a power lunch. Ugh! If I were you, I'd make a bolt for it. The Man of Steel should be a good conductor. Can't you feel the electricity between us, super chump? I hate water!
All right, Livewire, show's over. Time to turn out the lights.
I can't get her to fall in again.
You're about to face real criminal charges. Tall, dark, and stupid, eh? Ah! Ah! Time for a power lunch.
Can we break her machine? Like,
You want me to go easy on you now?
like I understand the mechanics of the boss fight, but like there's got to be
Don't go
something
away.
else
I'll
at
be
play
right
here.
back. Are you faster than light, Soup?
Okay. 7 rooftop extinguisher interlocks. Right.
They lied when they said lightning never strikes twice.
Now we can lock on to him.
Ah!
Is that? No?
You're gonna have to be quicker than that. You're gonna have to be quicker than that.
Damn.
1,000 volt sandwich coming right up.
Dude, she has multiple.
Ah! Will that be cash, check, or turn?
Dude, like literally
You want me to go easy
can't
on you
even.
now?
Oh wow. Dude, she's spamming. I can't even get up. Like, I can't even get a good look at what it is in the lock-on system.
Nasty criminals are loose.
Okay, literally one. Of how many? 7?
I'm warning you, Livewire. Don't make this any harder than it has to be. One way or another, I'm bringing you in.
Wasting time with little old me when all those nasty criminals are loose. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't.
I think you're going to have to try hard.
Wanna play dodgeball, Super Freak? Wanna play hide and seek?
Now I can't even target.
Wanna play dodgeball, Super Freak?
I think you're going to have to try harder, Livewire.
He will not target it.
Will it be catch, check, or turn? Chase me! You're about to face real criminal charges!
I can't believe the horrible puns that she's making right now.
Ah! Ah! It looks like you're slowing
I
down, big guy.
see where the last one is.
You
It's
just
right
aren't
there, and I'm not gonna be able to get to it. Like, it's just...
Ah! Ooh. Ooh.
Fully charged.
No! Ah! Ah!
Sorry, Livewire.
Got him.
Time for you to go back to your cell. I've wasted long enough here. I've got to track down Metallo.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta hit that save. It looks like Livewire is all washed up. That's crazy. Alright, next mission. Oh no.
Keep still while I feed.
Oh no. Parasite.
Superman, you okay? We've got most of the inmates back to their cells thanks to you, but we've got some real bad news. There are reports that Parasite is tearing up the city. He's on a one-man crime spree.
Subtlety has never been one of his strong points.
Subtlety. Oh, that's a sick image. That's so cool. And they did really good with the cutscenes and the art style even. Like, seeing the animated series depicted in 3D is kind of crazy. It's just there's just some weird level design choices. Particular problems are like interiors or like dark areas. Kind of hard to see anything. Oh boy. Back in Metropolis.
I can't
What was
let him
that?
wreck downtown. There are too many people there. I might have known. He's trying to steal the gold shipment.
Superman! I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Ah! Ha! Ah!
Forgot, wasn't there a button to like... Okay, hang on. Hang on. What's up, Pepsi? Here we go. 'Cause for some reason, there's no, like, controller option in game. Like, there's no, like, pull up the stuff. We have to do this. Yeah, next part of this in 2025? I'm early! It's like making people wait several years. Okay, so... Let's see. Trying to see. X is punch, lift, and throw. Where is speed dodge? Triangle, heat vision, circle, breath. Where is speed dodge? Flying, punching, lifting, throwing. I thought there was like a way to recover before you hit the ground. I could have sworn it was like mashing X or something. Supervision is holding L2. X-ray is holding circle while doing that. Yeah, super spin. Hovering, flying missile. Handy dandy book. And dude, like classic PS2 throwback, like the memory card holder in the game case, like so much value in just a game case. Yeah, we've done several missions today, Pepsi. We've actually done really well. I think, were you here, or did you see the reactor mission? Because I beat it today, and my God, it was... it was difficult. Absolutely difficult. Gamers, don't forget to like and subscribe. Health bars. Oh, for bad guys.
The heat is on, Superman.
Okay, where'd Parasite go? Protect the van.
Put that somewhere for me, Superman. Oh! Ah! Oops, I didn't see you over there.
Dude threw a car at me.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Got him. Yo, take that, Parasite. Let's see.
There has to be a better way of fighting him. Think, Clark, think.
How do you like a taste of your own medicine, Superman?
He threw a car at me. Stop it, dude. Yeah, I'm like trying to...
Put that somewhere for me, Superman.
Dude, he hit me with the laser eyes.
Ah! 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 Catch this! Lucky shot, Superman. Nothing but luck. Ha!
Yeah, it's like hold X to pick up a car. Just...
Ha! Ah! Ah!
Got him. Man, he just darts away really fast.
If he goes on a rampage, there'll be chaos throughout the city. Got to keep my distance. Wear him down. You want to play games? Try playing them with me.
We got him! We beat Parasite! Maybe. Hopefully, right? Maybe. Load time. Yo, we did it. Yeah, we gotta go after Metallo.
You can leave him with us now, Superman.
Thanks, Maggie. I've got to find Metallo before his head and body are reunited.
Oh boy.
Yes, fits like a glove. Now, where am I? And you are?
Irrelevant. With your powers and these weapons, the destruction of Superman is assured. Does this interest you?
What's in this for you?
The same as you, Metallo. The death of Superman.
Impressive. Effective, too. You've got a deal. But first, I want to drop in on my old friend Luthor to thank him in person for turning me into this mechanical freak.
Mercy, would you be kind enough to inform security that trouble is headed this way? Tell them to be prepared.
Okay.
Hi, Perry. Sorry I'm late. I've been covering Parasite's fight with Superman. Looks like the SCU won't have any trouble taking him back to Strikers. He's out for the count. Where is everyone?
We'll be holding the front page on Parasite's capture. Lois and Jimmy have taken the planet's chopper over to LexCorp. Metallo's resurfaced and he's tearing up the place. If you hurry, you might be able to interview the cleanup crew. Kent? Well, I can't say he's not enthusiastic.
That's so cool.
Excuse me, is this a restricted area?
Well,
the door was unlocked.
It's been a long time, Luthor.
Not long enough. Why don't you come in, Mr. Corbin?
Don't mind if I do.
Can I help you?
Sure. Keep real still while I remove your head from your shoulders.
Mercy?
Not even if you beg for it.
Not you, you fool. Her.
You don't really expect me to fall. Oh.
Whoa! Clark's missing a doozy. Again.
Hey, Super Freak. What do you say to a rematch?
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Care to step outside?
dang, care to step outside? That's crazy. Look at this. This is fierce. Like I said, never had a bad Luthor, right? Think about it.
Come on, Superman. Let's finish this once and for all.
I think that's so hilarious that you could do that. Eat a tree, Metallo. Strike 3, you're out.
Let's take this somewhere a little more private.
Uh-oh. Okay. That was a whole mission. Yeah, I think melee weapons were the key. Like, we could have sat there and punched each other and laser-eyed like all day, but goodness. Right? It is pretty fun. I'm not I have my critiques, but I'm actually digging it overall.
Take us to the auto factory. Do it!
You can't do this! We're reporters!
Well, now you're going to be the story instead of writing about it.
Oh boy.
Luthor!
Superman! Metallo's gone into the factory!
Metal Gear. Oh boy. Face off. That he's doing like a weird rush ability with green light, but it's not like kryptonite. Borrow this.
Oh, look! You broke it! Oh, look! You broke it!
Oh.
I'm
Some good
sorry.
hits in with the
Was
pipe.
that supposed to hurt?
Well, you got the big gun now.
Right? Now I'm finished playing around. Now it gets serious. It's almost too easy.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, if you like tap triangle, you do like instead of a beam. Yeah. Damn. I knew it. I knew he was gonna get me. Yeah, the pipe is super effective, not to be underestimated here. Why is he walking like that, dude? Uh-oh.
You might have stopped me before, Superman, but not this time.
His skin. His skin is gone. Not today, bucko.
Now this is what I call a withering glance. See if you can stand up to my scrutiny, Superman.
Nice, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the super chat. Why do you think Battlefield 6 doesn't look good? Like, what? I don't understand. Like, the graphics, the gameplay, like, everything's what it needs to be. The destruction is back. Like, they're hitting all the marks. Like,
The last son of Krypton, caught in my headlights.
where is he? Oh, where is he? He's on the radar. Oh no, D. Oh. Hiding like a little punk!
Catch!
This is so uneventful. Can I?
See if you can stand
Yeah,
up
like
to my
hold
scrutiny,
X is
Superman.
such a weird. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Yeah.
Hey, Superman! There's something in my eye! Your downfall. You're mine now, Man of Steel. Ugh. Now I'm really angry. See if you can stand up to my scrutiny, Superman.
Wait, what? I touched the car that he had already thrown.
Now this is what I call a withering glance. You're mine now, Man of Steel. Ah! Ah! Ugh.
Oh yeah, you're cooked, bro. He dashed away, didn't he?
Time to die, Superman. Just try to do it with a little dignity. Express delivery for Superman.
That's weird. If you touch the car, like
I've been
kaboom.
told my eyes are my best feature. Look into my eyes.
Look into my eyes.
Now this is what I call a withering glance. I always liked heavy metal. You're mine now, Man of Steel. The last son of Krypton, caught in my headlights. It's not like you to come here
Fuck you!
unprotected,
You
Superman.
fucking fuck! You got.
This is it, Superman. Only one of us is getting out of here alive.
I'm sick of your shit. Okay, take two. We pushed him down a conveyor belt or something. It's so weird that it just goes it just goes into a like loading, save the game, like no, like you're so privileged today that you get like a seamless gameplay experience that goes into a cutscene and then brings you into more gameplay. Like we had load screens where you had to look at a picture and watch the bar go across. Like you guys don't even know. My God, and making us save the game before we watch this.
Now I'm really angry.
I never knew you had such a magnetic personality, Metallo.
I hope you've learned respect for machines, Superman.
Cool.
Talk about tough interviews. Nice work, Superman.
You're always there when we need you, Superman.
Just a matter of being in the right place at the right time, Jimmy.
You've saved the city again, Superman. Don't you ever get any sleep?
Not much.
I was considering redecorating anyway.
Look familiar, Luthor? Any idea how it ended up in the hands of Metallo?
Surely you aren't accusing me of orchestrating that metallic lunatic's escape, Superman. My lawyers would have something to say about that. Anyway, take a look around. You saw what happened at Lex Labs.
One day you're going to slip on your own slime, Luthor. Tread carefully. I'll be watching you closely.
I hate it when he does that. What are you looking at, Mercy?
Yes, and I shall be watching both of you closely. Very closely indeed, Superman.
Build up. Like Darkseid. There it is. I wonder if they were they intending on this being like a trilogy or something? It's like it feels like they were building up to something with the whole Darkseid thing, and then they just never got to do it. Cause I thought like, oh, this game is definitely like we're probably gonna fight Metallo, but like eventually like we're gonna have to deal with Darkseid. Nothing happened. Atari. Yeah, did you like the new Superman? New Superman thing? They said we can't make a great Superman game yet. Here we are. Yeah. I think there's something you can learn from each of these games. Each of these games get like something right, but execution isn't always easy. Storyline can always be a little wonky. Like Luthor doesn't go to jail, Darkseid doesn't get caught. All we do is, you know, we're back at the start. Yeah, Tim Daly. And freaking Clancy Brown, who also voices Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob! Money! Money! I can't get it. Andrea Romano. Right? Yeah, they did really good. All the things. Yeah, that's Metallo with the green eyes and the kryptonite in his chest. I thought we were gonna like punch that plate off and be able to, you have to deal with kryptonite. Oh man, Dark Phoenix. Oof. Oh, Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. I played that on the channel. Technically it's a Wii game that was ported to PS2. Kind of like Silent Hill Shattered Memories. It's a Wii game that ends up with a PS2 port. It's like the controls are always so weird. Nice. Okay, so we got bios. Interesting. The last son of Krypton, the infant Kal-El, was rocketed to Earth when his home planet was destroyed, found and raised by Jonathan and Martha Kent, renamed Clark, grew to manhood in Smallville, Kansas, possessing powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal men. Clark Kent assumed the secret identity of Superman, Earth's greatest champion. Lois Lane, an army brat who's traveled the world and learned hand-to-hand combat from her father. Lois Lane came to Metropolis and took the world of journalism by storm. As an investigative reporter for the Daily Planet, Lois is bold and often reckless, juggernaut in pursuit of a story. Though often in competition with Clark Kent for the prized front-page byline, Lois and her fellow reporter often work together to crack the big stories. Oh yeah. Lex Luthor is the undisputed master of Metropolis and lord of all he surveys. In his mind, there is no good or bad, except what's good and bad for Lex Luthor. If he wants something, he'll have it. Either buying it outright, bribing someone, or systematically removing all obstacles between him and his goal. Lex Luthor is generally regarded as a hero in Metropolis, thanks mostly to his battery of lawyers and pet city officials. It would be nearly impossible to connect him to any crime. He's careful to keep his hands clean, delegating the dirty work to subordinates. Yet there's one thing he craves above all else: the death of Superman. As he can't control or own Superman, Luthor is obsessed with destroying him. That is a very apt character bio. Darkseid, quite possibly being the most evil being to ever stride the cosmos, seeking to bring Earth under his control, Darkseid has chosen to act behind the scenes for the time being, content to manipulate people like chess pieces. The evil dictator of Apokolips has incredible powers, none more so than his deadly Omega beams. Yeah, that's very true. Kanto, with his horrible, like Bob haircut. Kanto is one of Darkseid's most loyal minions. Trained from birth in the art of assassination, he is one of the most feared of the new gods. In his hands, any object becomes a deadly weapon, even his hands themselves. Kanto's loyalty to Darkseid is absolute, for unlike many other of the Lord of Apokolips's trusted minions, he has no ambition but to put his talents to service in the name of Darkseid. Metallo. Caught by Superman, mercenary John Corbin was sent to Stryker's Island. Lex Luthor helped Corbin escape and offered him the power to destroy Superman. Corbin's human brain was placed inside a super-strong, kryptonite-powered android body, leaving him unable to feel or taste. Corbin's grief drove him mad, and he tore away the synthetic skin covering his metallic skeleton, taking the name Metallo. The rampaging cyborg set out on a path of destruction as he hunted down the one he believed responsible for his tragic condition, Superman. Metallo is incredibly strong, able to match Superman blow for blow, and he can fire beams of kryptonite radiation through his eyes. He can expose the meteor in his chest cavity, further weakening Superman. Man, they did good. They did good with these. Radio shock jock Leslie Willis became Livewire, the being of living electricity, during an electrical storm. Livewire is one of Superman's most unpredictable enemies, able to contain amounts of electrical energy so great that a full concentrated charge could reduce Superman to atoms. She can also fire lightning bolts from her hands and eyes and travel through power lines as pure energy. Yeah, she was a tough boss fight, I would say. Petty thief Rudy Jones held a janitorial job at Star Labs when he decided to steal an experimental biochemical. Fleeing from Superman, Jones was contaminated by the chemicals and was permanently transformed into an energy parasite who must regularly drain the life force from others in order to survive. The parasite's touch leaves a victim weakened, while prolonged contact will kill them. When he drains his prey, the parasite not only takes on that person's energy, but their knowledge, memories, and any skills or powers they might have. Parasite is one of Superman's deadliest foes, able to not only weaken the Man of Steel, but turn his own powers against him. In this state, the parasite also gains the knowledge that Clark Kent and Superman are one and the same, and so poses a deadly threat to anyone close to Clark. Yeah, I gotta say, Parasite is definitely up there as like one of the most like fearsome and equal villains to Superman. While Lex Luthor has the smarts and he's able to manipulate people into hurting Superman and the city and the people he loves, like Parasite will have the actual strength and memories to do so. Okay, supporting cast here. As a poor kid from suicide slums, Jimmy Olsen quickly learned the rules of the street in order to survive. He grew up fast on his feet, smart with his tongue, and if need be, hard with his fists. Working as a photographer for the Daily Planet has been Jimmy's dream, and even though he's just freelance now, he's after Perry to hire him on full time. Jimmy's a techno geek and an expert with computers, modems, and of course cameras. Modems? Although he now sits behind the Daily Planet editor's desk, Perry White was one of the Planet's all-time great reporters. Now as managing editor, Perry is the heart and soul of the paper, which serves as the city's eyes, ears, voice, and conscience. Like a number of media moguls, Perry is opinionated, explosive, and a bit nuts. His outbursts of temper are legendary, but they get the needed results. Perry's a no-nonsense hard hitter who not only scoops the competition, but does it in a way that earns the respect of everyone, except the criminal element. Yeah, shout out to modems. Anybody know what modems are? Like, techno geek, like, they could have been like, he's good at hacking and computers and stuff, but like modems, it's like, yeah, he's good at telephones. He's good at using a phone. The brilliant Professor Hamilton is General Director of Star Labs, a Nobel Prize winner many times over. Hamilton has developed much of the ultra technology that makes Metropolis a true city of the future. Hamilton has virtually no life outside the lab and lives and breathes science so much so his curiosity sometimes gets the better of him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maggie Sawyer. As head of the Special Crimes Unit, SCU, Inspector Maggie Sawyer is one of the toughest cops on the Metropolis police force. Not content to simply shout orders from the sidelines, Maggie is often in the thick of the action, taking on all comers. Oh no. Her team stands behind her 100%, and she has earned the friendship and loyalty of Superman many times over. Angela Chen. Glamorous Angela Chen is the star gossip columnist for the Daily Planet. In addition to these duties, she is also on-camera host of Metropolis Today, a somewhat sensationalist infotainment TV show produced by Planet News Broadcasting. Of all Perry's reporters, Angela is the one he has to watch most. Angela is much more likely to stretch the truth in order to come up with a sensational story. Wow. Mercy Graves. A tough young woman with a checkered past, Mercy Graves serves as Lex Luthor's personal bodyguard and chauffeur. Originally a leader of a gang of girl thieves, Mercy once daringly swiped Luthor's briefcases from under his nose. Naturally, she didn't get far before Luthor's men hunted her down, but rather than take revenge, Luthor offered Mercy a job. He was impressed with her mixture of ruthlessness and street savvy, so he took her in, cleaned her up, and made her his right-hand girl. Mercy is the only one in Luthor's entire company who can get away with calling him Lex. Dang, that's crazy. Well, I think my understanding of Luthor is that this version of him, he appears to be African American, I think. So he has the distinct features of an African American man. And even though Clancy Brown is white, like he kind of has that deep voice that really fit the character in multiple ways. I don't know. We got all the movies, behind the scenes, concept art. See what we got here. Art of Apokolips character. Oh, check it out. I mean, they did really good at this. Like bringing these 2D characters to life. I like the city levels the best, I think. I think we could have used more battles in the city. 2D artwork. That was a good picture. (2002). That is so odd. Why 2000? Why? I mean, I get it came. That's the release date or whatever. Yeah, the guilty as charged. Reactor meltdown. That's my favorite. That is sick. Cool in Metropolis. The game credits. Okay, I want to try one more thing. Let's see. So there's supposed to be a free roam mode, but I don't think I was able to get it to work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Wanderer. Maybe just try Wander? Let's see. Yeah, it says enter Wanderer. It doesn't appear to work though. Yeah. That's alright though. So I do have to give props. Like, there was a viewer on the channel that recommended that we check this out. And despite its flaws, it's a fun game. Superman Shadow of Apocalypse. And I got really lucky, and I got the case, I got the art. Everything as intended. The manual and everything. So, I don't know, maybe we'll move on. Play some other Superman games on the channel. We've also got a bunch of like retro games that I've picked up that if you're a member, you can see like all my posts of various retro games that I've picked up, and it'd be really fun to tap into some of those. So, once again, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Tonight, I believe it's scheduled for 3 hours from now, 9 p.m. Central. We're going to do some more Death Stranding 2, get back into pizza deliveries and other stuff, ghost hunting and all sorts of fun things. And then we'll see what kind of retro games we can tap into in the coming weeks. So I want to thank you all for watching. Take care. Be safe. I hope you guys enjoyed Superman Shadow of Apocalypse, and it's complete. It was fun. So we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Be safe. See you tonight. Bye.